Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to do a review of the Gerber Survival knife. I purchased one of these a few weeks ago and wanted to take it out camping, and also looking at it as a tool for backpacking. And it is a little bit heavy, but one of the reasons I wanted it was because of wood chopping. Don't have to take an axe with me, might be able to have a small fire. It's really, hopefully a versatile tool. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here. A little tour of this. So I did get it out, and what I really liked was the weight of this. This portion right here is plastic, which is great. I will say what I wished Gerber would have done was to make the other portion of the sheath in plastic. I'm not sure why that wasn't. It's got a belt loop on here. I don't know how well that's going to hold up. I think a plastic sheath for the whole knife would be great. So when I take it out, what is really cool about this, it's not like your Rambo style survival knife, but it's pretty close. The weight of this knife, it's got some weight to it. I didn't weigh it yet, but I do like the thickness. The handle is great to hold on to. It's got a very nice steel blade on here. It's got the serrated. It's very sharp. This lanyard over here has a small whistle on it. It's not super loud, but it works. A little bit of crosscut edge. This right there is for the Ferro Rod. You can see the little fire on there. So this also came, which was really nice, it came with this Ferro Rod, which is in here. You can see it. And I haven't used the Ferro Rod yet, but with any Ferro Rod, anytime you want to use one, first thing you need to do is scrape some of that. I don't know what it is. It's a coating that they have on there. Especially in the section that you're planning on using. Get some of that coating off. Move this out of the way. I got a little piece of moss from a tree. Just going to give this a shot, see if we can get any spark out of it. There you go. Showing a pretty good spark. It was a little wet this morning. The stuff may still be a little bit dry, wet, but I'm getting some good spark. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Made a tender bundle. I think that would work just great. So I'm impressed with the Ferro Rod having it on there. Next thing we're going to do is a little bit of a chopping test. Okay, here goes the chopping test, which I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a problem. If I was going to do some kindling, or if I needed to get some other wood. Now, obviously, survival situation, I'm not going to have this nice little mallet that I do, but I think a rock would work just fine, or whatever you can find. Wow. Actually split that one. Pretty simple. And there you go. A little bit of a chopping test. So again, the Gerber Survival knife. For the price point on it, it was just a little bit over $50. I like the weight. It's not too terribly long. It's got a nice handle. This thing is going to hold up for a long time. It also does come with a sharpening stone inside the case, which I did forget to mention. It's on the back side, underneath where the ferro rod is, but here it is right there. That's nice. Little sharpening stone. Again, my biggest thing is I wish they would have just done some more sort of a kydex or a plastic and made this whole sheath completely plastic. But we'll see how it goes after I use it some more. I'm impressed. Again, for the price point, I think it's a great buy.